Well, another day, another limited MetaZoo product. We're going to talk about the MetaZoo PFP NFT box set. And I just woke up, so this is what you're going to get. I've been up for like 18 seconds, just long enough to let a toddler and a puppy out and get them like situated and make some toasts and sing Kumbaya and clean up a little bit. And then boom, here I am to make a video because I'm so busy. I've realized I'm never going to have time to make videos unless I just make the videos. So this is your MetaZoo PFP limited news drop. Everything you need to know, the who, what, where, when, why. We're going to talk about that. And if you don't care about NFTs, that's okay, because they're going to result in the heat death of the universe sometime between now and never. But for everybody else, let's go. All right, friendlies, this is Argos Anonymous, and I am Argos. We're going to wander over to argosanon.com, one of the most safest and reliable places to buy your delicious, delightful MetaZoo products, hashtag shameless self-promotion. And then if we scroll down argosanon.com, we get to the MetaZoo news blog. So on the news blog, we have a concise who, what, where, when, why of some of the most recent updated things for MetaZoo, which recently is the MetaZoo NFT set collection, which goes up for sale on the MetaZoo marketplace at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, Sunday, December 11th. So if you want the concise breakdown of everything related to this, then just go to argosanon.com and you'll find it. But we're going to talk about it too, in a fun little pizzazzy way to entertain you people who are driving and walking around and don't have time to sit and read no news blog. This is for you guys. So the first thing you need to know is this is a gated drop, which means you can't buy it unless you have access. And the people who have access are people who own a digital collectible called a MetaZoo Games PFP, which is a type of NFT. NFT, trigger word. NFTs are a bit of a sensitive topic, right? You either believe that NFTs will result in the heat death of the universe, sometimes between now and never, or that they don't matter and everyone's going to use them and all these corporations are switching to them and they're the future of digital collectibles online and internationally traded with no boundaries. We're not really, I guess we're kind of like in between those two things. I don't know what's going to happen long term with NFTs, but I like them, and let's just enjoy them now before the heat death of the universe. We might as well have some fun. This is what you need to own to have access to the MetaZoo NFT drop tomorrow. If we go to OpenSea.io, which is a digital collectibles marketplace, you can see the MetaZoo Games Beasties collection. This is about 5,000 different NFTs. This is a style of NFT called a profile pic or a PFP. If you own one of these in a MetaMask or other wallet, then you can connect to the MetaZoo marketplace and they will have a button you can click that will verify your ownership of this PFP in your digital wallet, right? And that will give you access to buying 2 of these $100 NFT box sets on sale tomorrow. And there's other videos about that you can check out to find out how to link it, how to buy it, and all that other details and stuff. We're not going to talk about all that. We're going to talk about the product itself. So, this product, is it worth $100? Well, I personally think it's worth $100 to buy 1 or 2. I don't know if you're going to want to open 100 of these, and I don't know if you're going to be able to flip it for $200 like 2 days later. But here's what you get for it, and I'm going to explain why I think the $100 price tag that MetaZoo is asking, it does make sense with a couple of caveats, because there's a lot of information we don't actually know about this product yet. Here's what we do know. Number 1, the box contains 6 booster packs, and each booster pack contains 10 cards. So you're going to get 60 cards per box. There are 7 or so different variants of MetaZoo style holofoil cards in this. We don't know how many holos come per box. Hopefully more than 1. Since you're paying $100, hopefully more than 1. But we don't know how many, right? In each box, you're also going to get a coin. This is an actual coin modeled after the MetaZoo Games token NFTs. There are 10 different variants of these NFT tokens. This is the first functional class of MetaZoo NFT that MetaZoo has created and produced, so kind of like paying homage to them. In addition to the cards and the coin, you have a chance of getting one of the new UFO and Seance PFPs. So MetaZoo has released or will release a new smorgasbord of UFO and Seance themed PFPs, which are going to be similar to these Beastie PFPs we saw in the first MetaZoo Games collection. This will be the only way you can access these new PFPs. Here's the catch: we don't know how many there are. We don't know the drop rate in the box. Not every box will have a PFP, like access to a new PFP, but apparently there's multiple ways to get access. So you could have a box with none. You could have a box with multiple. I don't know. We don't know the details. We don't know what they look like. We haven't seen any photos, so they could look like garbage or they could look amazing. It's MetaZoo, so they're probably gonna look good. I'm just saying, like we don't know. We don't know how many. We don't know what they look like, but we don't know the drop rate. So it's a little difficult to assign value to these boxes. If the drop rate is like 1 in every 2 boxes, then $100 is worth it. If you have any remote interest in PFPs, or if you understand the secondary market for PFPs, because the cheapest MetaZoo PFPs right now are a little under $100, yeah, or about $100. So if you think of a Topps box as you're getting a bunch of cards and some holos that are not playable, a bunch of art cards, and the coin for, let's say, $50, then the extra 50 that takes you from an MSRP of 50 to 100 is essentially the chance of getting the PFPs. Now, MetaZoo has said that similar to these revive cards, where you have like a revive card with a little like scratch off thing here, you're going to have some redeemable cards in the set that can be directly redeemed for Seance or UFO PFPs, right? But there's other ways you can get them also. That's all we know, guys. And so here's my thought. There's only 12 different beasties in this collection, right? Like you're only going to get, there's 12 different, technically 12 different like base art styles of beastie: Uncle Sam, Babe, Bunnyman, Pizza Bird, Mothman, etc. And then everything else is a variant. So my thought is opening one of these boxes will probably be fun. Like you're gonna open one of these boxes, and they have I forget, they have serialized cards. So they're gonna mix a bunch of 1 of 1, X out of 10, X out of 25, and X out of 100 serialized cards, which presumably will just be like the normal artwork, some kind of a holo, and a serial number, right? So opening 1 or 2 of these boxes is going to be fun for most people, in my opinion. Unless you hate everything about all of this, then obviously this product isn't for you. But if you're not that person or those 5 people, then you'll probably enjoy opening 1 or 2 boxes. You'll get a coin. That'll be like a fun new style of coin. You'll get to experience MetaZoo holo patterns in all their glory. The holos are beautiful, beautiful cards in MetaZoo. They have very high quality products and holos and cards now. They have really nice stuff ever since, especially from Seance or UFO onward. It's been really, really nice, consistently nice. So probably these will be really nice. They're supposed to have the MetaZoo card back, right? But after you open like 120 cards of 12 different beasties, it might start feeling kind of redundant. So just understand, before you go buy 4, 5, 8, 10, 12 of these to open, right, that like it might start feeling a little redundant if you're just opening them all. Like at the end of at some point, you're basically just chasing a serialized version of these and the different coins maybe. If you have thousands of dollars sitting around to do it, then by all means do it, but the limit is 2 per PFP. And I think most people that I've seen talking about this, most people are talking about redeeming for the 1 or 2 boxes, because it really genuinely does, in my opinion, sound like a cool thing to go in 1 or 2 boxes. But without seeing the PFPs, without knowing the drop rate, without knowing all this other information, it would be a risky secondary market flip to go in and buy 100 of these. It could work out where there's some Easter egg in it. There's some extra component that makes it like double in value. I mean, this is MetaZoo. You never know. Like, there could be something that we don't exactly know that could make it jump up in value. But since the cards aren't playable, since it's niche NFT, since the price tag is $100, since we haven't seen the NFTs yet, we don't know what they look like, the new ones. We don't know the drop rate, right? We don't know exactly how that works. I don't know. My suggestion is, if you like it, and a lot of people will, dive into it, but this probably isn't a good product to make like house or car money flipping short term, and it's a bear market too. So just play it safe. Just get what you enjoy. Get it to enjoy it. Don't get it to buy a house later, and you'll be happy with your purchase. That's the guaranteed path to happiness, is buy what you plan to enjoy for yourself. Most of the people that you see all pissed off on social forums and stuff made bad financial decisions, and MetaZoo wounded them in their wallet in some way, and they're like projecting and blaming. If you're not one of those people, just Just if you wanted to enjoy it, get it. And that's my somewhat eccentric opinion about NFTs and the MetaZoo NFT project. I'm going to buy it. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I'm opening it up to patrons on my Patreon. So if you're a Diamond Hands patron, whether or not you own a PFP, you don't have to own a PFP if you're a patron. I'll take care of that part. I'm going to open it up and give you guys access to these at MSRP at the normal price, no markup. You'll pay whatever I have to pay, and then we'll get them sent out to you guys. So you don't have to deal with wallet security, NFTs, PFPs, cryptocurrency, nothing. I'll do all of that, and I will deliver these products to you. I think you'll enjoy it if you're picking up one or two. If you're a seal collector, maybe you want a couple more sitting on the shelf, that's fine. And if this product isn't for you, that's okay too. You have ugly sweaters and stockings and action figures and toys and blisters and all kinds of other MetaZoo stuff. And I'm not going to buy the stockings, but somewhere there's a person who loves them, and I'm not raging against that person. That's fine. If you're a stocking or a sweater person, I salute you. Have a nice time. And if you're an NFT person or an art person or a serial person or a hollow person, this might be a nice time for you tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll be tuning in for that drop at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to review this information in concise format, go to argosanon.com, go to the news blog, and you'll have it all right there. Until next time, hope you have a fantastic weekend. This is Argos, signing out.